YouTube, this is Moo. I am going to report on Trump's attorney Cohen being investigated for possible bank fraud, campaign finance violation, according to people familiar with the case, according to the Washington Post. Michael Cohen, which I was trying to remember his name, but I couldn't. President Trump's personal lawyer, and who has said some really stupid things about, like, can't wait till Hillary's in jail, can't wait for, stupid shit, pandering shit for Trump. Well, apparently, this afternoon the FBI raided his office. And right now, as this is being recorded, our president is losing his ever-loving mind on live TV. He thinks he's being attacked. That's not how investigation goes. And whatever this president touches, poison. Poison from a poison tree. Everybody's corrupt around him. Anyway, Michael Cohen, longtime attorney of President Trump, is under federal investigation for possible bank fraud, wire fraud, and campaign finance violations, according to person with knowledge of the case. Which makes me wonder if Stormy Daniels coming out and saying that he paid her with the money to, to silence her, because, I wonder if that caused finance violation for the campaign, and what caused this recent investigation. Federal agents, FBI agents, Monday raided his office, home, hotel, and hotel room. All three. I didn't even know that. As part of the investigation, seizing records about Cohen's clients' personal finance. Among records seized were those related to the 2016 campaign. Cohen made an adult film star the payment that he made to Stormy Daniels, like I was talking, who claims she had sexual encounters with Trump, according to another person familiar with the investigation. Investigators took Cohen's computer, phone, and personal finance records as part of the search of the office at Rockefeller Center. The second person said the broad seizure collected communications between Cohen and his clients, including some of Trump's, and according to both people. The raid was related to investigation referred by a special counsel, Robert S. Mueller III, which I didn't know he was the third, to federal prosecutors in New York, said Stephen Ryan, an attorney for Cohen. The lawyer needs a lawyer. I find that hilarious. Fucking video. Ryan called the tactics inappropriate and unnecessary, saying Cohen has been cooperative with all government entities, including providing thousands of non-privileged documents to Congress for sitting depositions under oath. Yeah, but you're acting like a jackass. Among records seized, investigations were protected attorney-client communications. On Monday evening, Trump called the raid of this attorney's office a disgraceful situation, and he uses his favorite phrase, "I have this witch hunt constantly going on," because he's a poor little baby. Don Dresden, spokesman of the U.S. Attorney's Office for Southern District of New York, declined to comment. Kevin Carr, spokesman for a special counsel, offers declined to comment. Squire Patton, what the law firm that stood still line to Cohen last year, said the statement that its arrangement with Cohen reached its conclusion mutually in accordance with terms of agreement. I think that's nice of saying we don't want nothing to do with him. We have been in contact with several federal authorities regarding their execution of the warrant relating to Mr. Owen, and the firm said these activities do not relate to the firm, and we're in full corruption. We don't want nothing to do with you, and we'll help you get rid of him for us. Thank you. Get out of here. The seizure of Cohen's records were first reported in the New York Times, which I was going to read that one, but I decided to go for the Washington Post because Trump hates it a lot. He wants to shut down Amazon so he can shut down the Washington Post. Under district department regulation governing the special counsel's work, Mueller is required to consult with Deputy Attorney General Rod J. Rosenstein. These names. I know who Rosenstein is, and his team finds information worth investigating does not fall under his mandate. Rosenstein, as an acting attorney general supervising Mueller's work, has the responsibility of deciding whether to expand Mueller's mandate to include the new topic it refers to its U.S. Okay, bloody blah 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 blah. Cohen's aggressive tactics in the public view and a knowledge felicitating the $130,000 payment in October. So yeah, that fucked him over. 11 months later, in September 2017, that California bank, City National Bank in Beverly Hills, asked Davison about the source of the payment. According to the received emails by the Post, bank officials declined to comment on whether inquiry was trigger a request or subpoena of law enforcement. And skipping to the end, to pursue criminal charges. Oh, that's not even the end. The end is here. Okay, let me skip to the end. While the timing of the payment, 12 days before the presidential elect, might suggest an attempt to influence the outcome, timing is not to prove intent, says Rick Hansen, a professor specializing in election law at the University of California at Irving. Why do they put so much, padding? It would be very difficult to bring out these cases without good documentary evidence, he said. I think a lot of people are underestimating the hurdles it takes to bring a criminal prosecution. Yes. Alright. What does this mean? Could it be that Trump's finally going to get arrested or impeached? I don't know. It could mean a lot of things. I am not putting so much faith in the Mueller investigation. I'm just hoping that he isn't president much longer. Like, he gets impeached, he resigns, and naively thinking maybe we can go back to normal like we used to have it, but I'm not sure. We'll see. This will develop and develop and develop because and our president's probably going to self-incriminate all night on Twitter and on TV. So, till then, I'm Moo. Thanks for watching me rant. That is the news, and see you tomorrow. Maybe.